y'all don't understand, like, inside of my heart and behind these titties, like, if Instinct goes on tour, I am just going to lose my shit. If you ever seen me be a fucking fan of any fucking body, bitch, it's Instinct. Hands down. I used to think I was white. Well, I kind of really didn't see color, but everyone else saw color, and they was like, bitch, you're black as fuck. And I was like, no, the fuck I'm not. Shut the fuck up, bitch. So, you're like, bitch, you look like Tar. Bitch, your mama looks like Tar. Fuck your mom. Like, look, I honestly, you guys, I love Instinct so much. I am going to miss my rent to go to see Instinct. I don't care where they are. If they're in London, bitch. I don't know, but I need it. I need it. I need it. We're waiting on Dani to bring her ass back on the right fucking account with her black ass. And not to adjust the shit. But yeah, you guys. I miss the car notes and everything, bitch. Nope. I don't give a fuck. Nah, but I told God, I said, God, please, like, let me be able to have enough money to go, because I live expensive. Like, honestly, I don't live above my means because I make a lot of money, but I, like, every single paycheck, I'm just like, all right, I can put this in the savings, but I never want to touch my savings. So I just be like, you know what I mean? But, I could use my savings. But I don't want to. Like, what if I just pop up fucking pregnant? Like, what am I gonna do? I need abortion money. Let me stop. I'm joking. I'm not though. Depending on who it is, but you should be having sex with someone. You should be fucking anyone who you wouldn't like. Okay, it's all right to have a baby by, but shit happens. Sometimes you get super horny and you just like, oh no, let me just call this nigga even though he ain't shit. Let me just call this nigga. You know what I mean? Just hit it real quick. But yeah, Dani's here. Hopefully she is able to join. It looks like she is. Hey, bitch! Come on with... Hold on. Nothing? All right. I mean, I'm y'all, don't you look so fucking good, bitch? You want to go, bitch, I need to change everything about me. What the fuck? This just came on with a pop of fucking color, bitch. Anyways. Nah, she mute. So we're waiting on Dani to come back. I am crazy, but I am so serious, you guys. Oh, back to what I was saying. Like, you shouldn't be fucking anybody who you wouldn't be okay having a kid by. Because I'm pro woman. If you decide that you want to have a baby, I was telling my teacher that last week. And I was like, if a female decides that she can't have a baby, she can't take care of a baby, if she's not ready, she shouldn't have a kid. Period. Because what happens is our tax money goes to helping your baby eat, helping your baby go to school, like shit like that. You understand? So it's like, if you can't have a baby, you don't have the finances, don't do it. So sometimes you need that abortion money. I'm sorry. Just, happens. I'm going to see if hopefully Dani... Take it out, put it in. Take it out, put it in. No, it's not going to work. Take it out. Take it out. Let me see it. This is dumb, you guys. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Now I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, I just plugged it back up. She said you sound language. Y'all are fine.
I was trying. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Okay.
What were you you talking about?
I was saying, okay, so first I said if NSYNC is at Coachella, like I'm gonna lose it, and I need them to have a one night NSYNC concert. I'll lose my shit. I'm not paying rent. I'm not paying Meccano. I'm not paying shit. I'm going. But I was like, I'm not gonna use my savings account. But I was like, sometimes you need savings because if I get accidentally pregnant and I don't want to have a baby, like I'm gonna get an abortion. So, and I was like, I'm pro woman. If you don't, right now, I can't, depending on the nigga, I can't have no baby. So, I don't have, and it's not even so much like money, I don't have the time right now. But anyways, I was telling people that, have you ever just like randomly been going through your comments and you just see some shit that just violates the person that's on the comments? Like the person that the post is about? Yeah. So so you posted something about 50 Cent and Tierra Marie, right? Mm-hmm. And how she put out a song and then he brought the rights to the song or some shit like that, so she can't make money off of it, right? And
yeah, that he trademarked that. I ain't got it. I'm drinking rosé, guys. Actually, you would never be on that one person, please.
I know that
he trademarked that. She should have, which I would have trademarked silently. So as she started to try to make that point,
it would have been his.
It would have been coming all in. Now she's not.
Yeah.
Do it. How are you gonna get any of your money?
My thing is like this nigga act like he don't owe nobody. Like nigga, you owe people, my nigga. But somebody said they understand why he was shot 9 times. I said, bitch, wait a minute. Nobody asked for all that. They was like, they understand why he was shot 9 times because this nigga's annoying. I said, well, god darn. What color is that? Do I ask you that all the time?
So the outline is it's kind of purple, I guess. And then I put like a pink and then this soft pink on top.
Okay. So
I don't like it too purpley.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like that. Sorry, I'm good on camera.
It's pretty.
But yeah,
it's pretty. But I like the purple more than the pink though. Like the purple was perfect on you. It wasn't too purpley.
It's like
I kind of want you to put another color put another color purple.
Oh, it's like too.
It's not though. It's so pretty. Ain't it fucking pretty, y'all? I was gonna do a pop color, but I was like, I don't fucking feel like it. New lips in this bitch. So yeah, 50 Cent is petty as fuck. And someone said that they know why that he got shot 9 times, and I was like, you bitches be violent. But
people just really don't care no more, right? Like social media has given these people a platform to say what the fuck they know they will never say to a motherfucker's face, like ever in life. Giving people courage and balls. You know what I'm saying? That they were not born with, man, woman. You know what I'm saying?
These fucking little children.
It really brings out the estrogen in people. Like
the female. It brings out the bitch in you.
Yeah.
Well, I want to talk about Jada in August. Did we get there?
We did not.
So tell me what you know, because I didn't post about it, but you did, right?
Yeah. So he made a song, and in his song, it was talking about how he was with a woman who obviously he was in love with, and he wanted to be with her full time, and she just wasn't with it. And it's like going back and forth like as a text, and he names the woman Corinne or Corn, however you pronounce it. And the way that it's spelled specifically is exactly how Jada's middle name is spelled.
Really?
And then also in the song, he says that she's an actress.
Huh. Well, so we all said it, especially here on. We don't even have a name for this anymore.
Oh yeah.
We've gotten some names. We ain't got none yet, but here on this live show, bitch, we've all said that, Jada in August, Alcina were fucking for sure. And it wasn't a secret. I'm pretty sure Will is well aware of it.
Because why would he he be going on vacation with her and her children, and Will's not there?
Because she's fucking him, and she was taking care of him for the longest, giving him the comfort. Because he has like a really he has an estranged relationship with his mother. Is that right? Is that the right word to use? An estranged relationship. But yeah, and he was quiet for a while, but now that he's like left her and he's taking responsibility for his nieces, now he's like, I'm back in the limelight. Like Jada had that. Yeah. Jada had him on lockdown for real, like pampering him.
People were saying like, oh, he's a bitch for that because he shouldn't be exposed in a relationship. And then somebody was like, women do it all the time.
Period.
So why is it a problem for him to speak on it or make a song out of it?
Motherfuckers be like annoying. They be like 50. We're gonna start calling 50. 50 Cent is now a fucking verb. Niggas be like 50. Like, for real. I'm over that shit. And
so we're gonna see what happens. I'm curious as to if Jada does any press. If someone will ask her about it.
She probably gonna smack him like that dude, like Bull did that dude when he tried to kiss him. You remember that shit?
Yes.
I wouldn't put it past it. Jada got him and his mom speaking again. They are on good terms now. Good. That's what you're supposed. When a woman comes into a man's life, she's supposed to enhance his life. I believe, because I do. But because you said it, cis women do it. Yeah. I highly doubt it. We'll see. I mean, don't let me. I'm gonna be a fucking fool if I decide to like interview these people. There's no fucking filter on this shit. So
you already saw what happened when Diddy Bop, when you was what was her name? Who you were asking a question to and she didn't want to ask.
Oh, fucking No Walls, Shanika Adams. All I asked was, the girls in Atlanta don't like you. Why do you think that is? Also, they were saying that you're sleeping with somebody else's husband. Do you want to comment on that? Also, they're saying that you're a prostitute on Craigslist. Do you want to clear that up? That's all I said. She was like, if you don't have anything nice to say, bitch, I don't know you. Why do I have to be nice to you? I don't know you, bitch. Anyway. She's like, I'm not answering. She is media training for real. Like, and I get it, but these are the things that are being said about you. Nothing positive is being said about you. They're saying that you're fucking white men for money and that you're being taken care of. And you have a whole website that you go by and you have just your like neck down pictures. Like nobody knows it's you. Bitch, they know it's you. And they know that you got surgery so you can fit that white man petite type of, feeling that they want to have, but they want a black girl. They all know that. I just asked the question and you got mad. So whatever, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, did you watch Braxton Family Values?
I did.
Oh, wait, before we go there. It's still RIP to Nipsey. He was laid to rest this week. I did not watch the memorial because I can't take things like that. I don't take death really well. But Danny, you did, right?
I did. I didn't plan on it first. And then I came across it and it was like I was crying. But it wasn't like sobbing crying because his mom was so strong. Yeah. She got up there and she kept it together so freaking well.
Yeah.
And her whole thing was like, listen, I'm his mother. I can hold it together. Y'all can too. You know what I'm saying? Like
she birthed them.
Yeah, and she's a very knowledgeable woman as far as herself, her spirituality. You know what I'm saying? And she was. You could tell that that's where he gets it from. You know what I'm saying? Like it's passed down. She was so well spoken.
Well, so people are saying that she was like Pac's mom.
Yeah, mm-hmm. I can definitely see that. And she said that they felt that death was coming to their family. They didn't know who. They thought it was going to be her mother. Her mother said that she lived a long life, and none of her siblings are around anymore. They thought it was going to be her. So she said when she found out about it, she said she was at peace because they were basically like preparing for the moment, you know. So yeah, it was. Yeah.
He also had his will already out, like he already did his will, and he said that he wanted Marsha Ambrosius to sing at his funeral.
That's what Marsha says. She says that he gave Karen Civil a whole outline of if this happens, this is what I want to.
Wow.
So
that's a blessing. I'm sure he never even like contacted her. Like, I don't think that she's ever like, did they ever meet?
Marsha, she said that she did meet him in person through Karen.
Okay.
After they had already did music together, because you know how to record. So yeah.
Oh,
I definitely tear that.
That's really, I couldn't do it because I was like, look, dying is easy. Like, you just go. But the people, like, while you're still living, you still have to deal, like, it's hurtful. And he dying touched so many people's lives. It's really like, it's crazy that like nobody was really minding him too much before. Of course, people were mad about the Grammys. Everybody was mad. Like, anybody who has an actual rock career was mad about the Grammys. But him passing and how he touched people, people were like, I had dreams about him. Like, I've gotten so many, you know, inboxes about people having dreams about him and him talking. And it's just like stuff. And everyone says the same thing. Like, it's just an encouraging dream. So that's really peaceful. And I'm like, I really feel like Lauren, like, it's going to be a while until she like dates again and things like that. But he is going to send somebody that is just like him to protect her, I feel. Because he said it, like, when he was alive, his job is to protect her and to make her feel comfortable. So he's going to send somebody who he is probably getting ready now. It'll probably be a while. But she's going to, when she finally does get married, because she's going to get married, it's going to be somebody who doesn't so much resemble him, but his manly, his characteristics.
Big shoes to fill.
Yes. Sure. Yes. It might be him reincarnated. We don't know. Depending on what you guys believe in, because I believe in reincarnation. I might come back as an ant. I think the ants are dope. Anyways, it's not the point. So what else? Let's talk about, while we're on this Nipsey. Actually, I'll go here. So YG made a comment. Do you remember that? Did you see that?
Which one?
YG made a comment saying people were like up in arms about him making a comment about how they have to take care of light-skinned girls now. Like his light-skinned daughters. Okay, so I have to get the...
Read that for me, because I'm...
So, here it is. So it says some people on Twitter weren't feeling YG's light-skinned girls comment at Nipsey's memorial. Here we go.
You feel me? That's my brother from the other color. You know what I'm saying? It was like a real big brother to me. Like every time I'm with Nipsey, we not talking about nothing that don't mean nothing. We always talking about goals, family, homies, plays we trying to make. Like I was having conversations with Nip about. I'm like, look, bro, we got some light-skinned, pretty girls we gotta raise. We in trouble, my nigga. What we gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
So people were mad about him making that comment, light-skinned, pretty girls that we gotta raise. So how did you feel about that?
It was a very insensitive comment, number one. And you said that to thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people. I feel like, I just feel like that's it. And I just feel like a lot of people have that that mindset of light skin is better, you know, whether they like verbally admit it, they feel like light skin is better. So him saying that is how he feels. He may not have been trying to make anybody feel a way about it, but that's how he feels. That's how he feels, and now we know. You know what I'm saying? Like, now that makes me want to go back to like maybe going back to videos and shit, seeing like how many dark people are actually like, you know what I'm saying?
So my take on it, being from Cali. Well, first things first. So I want to say so much, but I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna be mean about this because you can't really get mad at ignorance, but you see like the color lines are they're living. You know what I'm saying? Like they're alive in the Black community, like light skin, dark skin. Like it's really, there's another phrase that I want to use, but colorism is really alive. It really is. And it's really disgusting. And I just, being from Cali, I understand exactly where he's coming from, where it comes to, light skin is pretty in Cali. If you're mixed, you're all that, regardless of what your face looks like, regardless of what your features are, because there's ugly ass light skin girls, period. And they're beautiful ass dark skin girls. There's ugly dark skin girls. There's ugly light skin. They're pretty light skin girls. But if you're light skinned in Cali, it don't even matter what you look like. You're pretty. Period. And I met this girl yesterday. We were having that conversation, and she was like, her homegirl left. Like I left California because of the racial issues that they have with dark skinned people. I was like, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't know if I told you this story, but like in Atlanta, we have like the Atlanta Journal. So in San Diego, we have the San Diego Reader. And in the San Diego Reader, it said, Mexican. So there's Mexican white girls and stuff like that, Asian girls and stuff like that in California. That's where they really are. And it said Mexican girls like black guys, Asian girls like black guys, white girls like black guys, and black guys like them too, but who loves the black girl? And when I read that, I was like, so you guys know what the fuck is happening. Let me get the fuck on. Because my thing is like, I'm so pro-black. Y'all understand, y'all already know I want my kids midnight, 12:02. Black as fuck. Like, because I love black. And I remember being in the airport. I seen this girl, she was like maybe two shades darker than me. And I was so jealous of her skin tone. I was like, why this stupid ass skin I have? This is dumb. Like, why aren't I darker? Like that's how much I love black. And that's why I moved to Atlanta, because this is like Black Hollywood. And plus I wanted to be a ward of silence, but that's besides the point. But I want to be around people that look like me, who appreciate me, period. And in California, you don't get that. Unless you're light skinned, like that's how they're programmed out there. To date light-skinned girls, they don't like dark-skinned girls. Like I've met one guy from Cali that's now out here and moved out here because of that. He was like, I don't like light-skinned girls, and that's all they are. Everyone's mixed in California. Like, I don't want that. I want a black woman. And I was like, that's why I'm the fuck here. You know what I'm saying? We're talking now, but that's not the point. But that's how they're programmed in California. If you're light-skinned, you're pretty, it don't matter. If you're Asian, you're Mexican. Like Mexicans think that they're above black people out there.
Oh, they do, girl, everywhere.
Like, bitch, are you serious? Like,
they really do.
And it's like black people are just like letting them take over. They're just letting them do whatever the fuck they want, like, because they have the power. Like San Diego's 15 minutes from the border. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When I was out there, I was supposed to be in California. I left LA. I was supposed to be in California for a week. I left in 2 days. I was like, I'm out this bitch. To me, LA, San Diego, all felt like death. To me, it felt like death. Like everyone to me was like on suicide watch. Everyone wanted to like kill themselves. Like it was so easy for them to feel like that. And I've been talking to people everywhere, and they're all in Cali. And I'm just like, y'all just really want to kill yourselves. Like I feel like they're putting something in the water, but that's the shit. Anyways, back to colorism. The shit is disgusting. I get what he was saying. He's programmed that way. I can't really get mad at him because he doesn't know any better. That's all he knows. Yeah. All he knows is to date a light-skinned girl. That's all he knows. And honestly, his baby don't even look like him. She's never looked like him. I didn't even think the baby was his. Honestly, because she looked Asian. But that's besides the point. I'm just saying. Because that little girl don't look nothing. When I say nothing like him, I'm like, nigga, did you get a DNA test? Because I see a lick. Nigga, I don't see a Travis Scott in you. Like, why don't I see nothing? So, but that's besides the point. Niggas in Cali are brainwashed as fuck. They don't know anything but light-skinned and pretty girls. So I was expecting that from his ignorant ass. It's given. But yeah.
Fuck that Instagram ass man. Google is free. I still don't think she is.
No, I don't think that anybody thinks that she's is. But that's besides the point, y'all. Back to this. But yeah, so okay, so his light skin comment. Speaking of light and dark, I had no idea that India Love and Sheik West were a thing. Like they are.
No, didn't know that.
You didn't know either, right?
Mm-mm.
Girl, they are together. Like that's her man. Like that's her main man. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm like, so I wonder when he gonna start beating her up because apparently that's what he does. And I was talking to Jeff earlier, and he was like, yeah, she don't care about. Somebody said she don't care. Jeff didn't say this. Somebody said she don't care about her vagina or her health, so she dates men like that. Because I don't even think that she wouldn't even really know him if it wasn't for Justine saying that he beat her, right? Like that's the only way that I knew about him. I didn't know who he was.
Yeah, I didn't know who he was either. So
and it takes forever to figure the fuck out. This is weird.
I feel like when men are associated with the whole like women thing, the ones that are to come, you have to be very naive and very like that's like anybody after Tina that got right turn, right? Like everybody knows.
Yeah.
So it's just like, is this the environment that you're used to? So you're just like, fuck it, I'm just not going to get triggered for him, and I'm just going to go along until he does do something, or like, what in your mind, what in your brain cells make you feel that he won't put his hands on you?
What I was thinking is because Justine did say he tried to isolate her from her friends and things like that. And that's what like abusers do. They try to get you by yourself, make sure that you don't have any friends. And that's what he was trying to do to Justine. But she was not letting that shit happen. So I think that's the first thing. I was like, India Love really doesn't have any friends that she's really with. She's really by herself a lot. So I think they might work because he might be able to control her. You know what I'm saying? Google, I see your question, baby. We gonna answer it.
Let's have a potentially light skin.
That too, but Justine was dark skinned and Justine is gore. Let me tell you something. I could throw my goddamn pen.
Justine Sky, guys.
Yeah, Justine Sky. That's so funny. So they said, what do we think about the Karen Civil having Reggie Bush and his wife take away their GoFundMe for Nipsey? Did you know about that? So Reggie Bush.
I knew about it, but I didn't know that she was having to take it down. Yeah,
she said she asked them privately, or somebody, they were contacted privately to take down the GoFundMe. I don't know if they did in time, but
I didn't know that it was a GoFundMe at first. I thought that it was just him donating money.
No. They started a GoFundMe for their children.
Why?
They want to help. Duh.
Well, okay. Okay. I thought it was. Yeah, I literally thought that it was like he donated $100,000. It was like, this is for them. Put it up. Whatever.
No, he started a GoFundMe. Google, I know who you are, girl. I'm sorry.
I would have taken it down.
Yeah, she said that they were asked privately to take it down. That Nipsey's foundation will start, being able to receive funds and things like that for the kids and things like that.
Yeah.
So
that, like, they don't need the help. Yeah, I don't think that they do.
No.
They don't. Like,
he donated $10,000.
Yeah, but see, it's a difference between donating a check, like giving a check, and starting a GoFundMe that nobody asked you for, as far as like that whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, right, a GoFundMe is for people in need.
Correct.
So that wasn't. I mean, I don't know. I guess the intention was good.
Wait, so how many kids does he have? He has the one. He has Cross.
I only know of 2.
Okay, So he doesn't have okay. So it's the girl and then it's the boy with Lauren. Oh, okay. Well, I thought there was a third baby. I don't know why. Like a baby before Lauren's baby.
No,
All right.
See,
that's
all
it.
his music, them kids will forever be good.
Yeah, they said that his music has been doing really good, which oh, it's raining outside. Has been doing really good. And that all that money is going to his kids. That's what they said. Why? I mean,
but shit, he had more than just music going on anyway. He had
correct.
cryptocurrency, he had real estate. You know what I'm saying? So he was good. They were good. They are going to be good.
For sure. Have you did you see Kodak Black? Say he don't give a fuck about being removed his
from the trap museum.
Yeah, from the trap museum. What was it? It was like his memorabilia. I don't know what it was. But like photos of him being removed from the trap museum. Did you see them?
Yeah, like people have to really remember too. He's only 21?
I don't know.
I think somebody said he's only like 21. He's still a kid, basically. You know what I'm saying? As far as his mentality goes, you can tell by a lot of stupid shit they say. So I really don't even know why people even take him serious.
I don't think that even at like 40, 51, he'd be any different than he is right now, just as ignorant as he wants to be.
And that may be true. So it's like, with knowing that, it's just like, but I know, allegedly, I haven't heard it yet, but allegedly there's a diss track with Wayne to Kodak Black about the whole situation. Like him calling, saying what he said about Lauren and shit. So
I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. I just think that Wayne needs to not. You know what I'm saying?
I think he put one out first.
Like, it's one thing to... It's one thing. I mean, it's enough that Nicki and Cardi went out in. But Cardi isn't even worth it. But Wayne stepping off of his throne to...
I'm going to go and see if I can find it. But I just see an article that people were circulating that it's called A Letter to Kodak or some shit. So I'm going to try to... T.I. did it. Oh, man, I don't know why they said on Wayne.
Oh, T.I. I think that T.I. needs to not either. My thing is when you... All right. Okay.
He needs to pick a lane. You don't know if he want to be an activist,
a faithful man,
or if he still want to be.
Let me tell you something. Until you got your house in order, nigga. Come here, Tip.
That's not a part of who he is.
Come here, Tip.
Like,
until you got your fucking house in order, bitch, don't try to check nobody. Check yourself, okay? Like, nigga, don't nobody.
Videos when that is
my nigga
out there.
My nigga. Somebody said that he's always had that. Like, I think it's like a war wound, not a herpes. That's what they said.
I don't know.
But my mama met him in person, girl. It did reopen.
Is it a non-healing war?
My mom said when she met him, they was smoking a blunt, and she was like, "I'm not smoking after that, nigga." I said, "Oh, sure."
When I was in school, they were saying that he had the hurt back then. So I don't know if it's true or not. Whatever that was, it was like,
we about to see some tea. Hold on,
wait.
We got sister. Bitch. They said, this is the word in the Mama Joy streets, bitch. They're saying that he gave the herp derp to one of y'all favorite R&B girls, and it's not his wife. That's what is being said in the Mama Joy's streets. If anybody, that is y'all. Do you have a blind item today?
I have two.
Oh, bitch! I'm so excited. But that's okay. So you technically have three. If y'all could put in the comments who y'all think it is, they're saying that he gave
Really, LMA.
If it's true, because they're saying that it's a war room. Something. They're saying that he gave the herp dirt to y'all favorite R&B girl.
Now we know the Mama Joy streets be real raw.
Girl.
Real raw.
Girl.
What do y'all think it is?
Bitch, what I tell you?
What will be considered an R&B favorite?
Nah, this girl is one of y'all favorites, bitch. When I tell you.
Like current favorite or like 2 years ago favorite?
No, they favorite till today. She like number 3 on the chart, bitch. Of the girls who got the biggest fucking. Let me stop. Y'all just think about it. Anyways, let's move on.
Really?
And how can I?
People mad,
Huh?
You making people mad, huh?
Who, me?
Uh-huh.
Who am I mad?
_R Barbara. I guess you were trying to say Barbara. Somebody else got you. 727. Get to the damn point.
How about you suck my dick? We get to the point, bitch.
Wow.
Y'all guessed it. So let's go to Denny's page. I'm going to attempt to say this fucking line. We'll see if that happens. Yeah, bitch, I do have one. You want to come here? I'll show you. I'll show it to you. So it's big. I'm gonna put it in your mouth. Come here. Anyways, yes, yep. Anyways, let me stop. Let me. Hold on, y'all.
Hey, we have a song. It's like. Have you ever heard house music?
Yeah.
Like Bush Chicago stuff. So they play house music in Detroit, and it's not everybody.
Yes. Oh. You don't know that nigga's from out here. Ain't it?
I don't know, but that was just like so perfect. For
Okay. But yeah, you guys. Let's go to everybody. Y'all guessed it. Okay. Let's go to that Web Celeb Daily's page right now and finish the show. Bye. I'm gonna tip to save the shit if it don't save, and then I'm gonna do. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, they said Rihanna, you guys, by the way. That's what they said. I don't know. The Mama Joy streets, bitch. I'm gonna tell you something, okay? That's what they're saying. Allegedly. That's what they're saying. If he does have the herpes, nobody knows. Nobody knows.
This is part 2. You're live with Web Celeb Daily and She Gossips, formerly known as Let's Dish for the show. We are coming up with another name. If you have any ideas, send them to us. We are going to have a new name for the show within the next week or so.
Yes.
So if you missed part 1, head over to.
I'm like on the 5 mile away, so I don't know. Okay. And I can hear you, so good.
Yay! So we can finish the fucking show. Hopefully my shit saved. I don't know. We gonna check though.
I know. Because last Monday we both saved our lives and Instagram would not publish them. They would not post them.
At all. At all.
A league of my own old one, Danny, you wild for not knowing that song. For not knowing what song?
Put it in your mouth.
For not knowing it?
Yeah, I guess that it's not technically house music. You know that, right?
Well, they mixed it.
Oh, okay.
In Detroit. Like, they mixed it with other house music.
Gotcha. Cardi got scared when that man asked about Nicki. Do you not think that she really got scared though? I think that she just don't want no more.
She didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah. And that's understandable, but she could have also been like, no, we ain't never. She could have also did all that because motherfuckers would be like, oh, if she wanted to say something, she would have. Why didn't she? Like, just.
Yeah, like, I feel like.
Stop acting like she's rolling her
It's so old now as far as like doing interviews about the whole situation. So Variety wasn't shit for asking her in the first place about it. And she's finally learned, like, I'm not going to speak on it, but she just looked weird as hell and did like an evil witchcraft type laugh. And then boy tried to be like, he tried to do the occur, and it was just weird. It was, but I felt bad for him. You know what I'm saying? I felt real bad for him.
Why? He did it to himself.
It was awkward. Like, you don't talk what they told him to do. Like, remember when what's her name, Keisha Shantae asked August Alsina about
Look, he said, "Don't ask me nothing about Trey Songz. You ask me about him, I'm gonna cut you." He said it. She still was like, "What about?" He said, "Didn't I tell your fuck ass bitch?"
And that was BET's fault because they still told her to ask anyway. So yeah,
You a fuck ass bitch. Did not tell you don't ask no fuck ass shit about that nigga. Bitch is Virginia, bitch.
Yeah. So, but
let me tell y'all something. I cannot wait. I just ordered my bundles from Queen. Is it Queen Diamond? Mm-hmm. Queen Diamond Hair, bitch. When I tell y'all next week is about to be a motherfucking problem, bitch. It's gonna be you motherfucker, bitch. When I tell y'all it's about to be a motherfucking bitch, I'm about to get my fucking legs, okay? My fucking legs. Mm-hmm. It's so fucking pretty, y'all.
Bob Life is coming this way.
Bob Life, girl. So I've always told Danny that she needs to get a bob. I think a straight bob, but like that comes down here will be so fucking dope on her. So we'll see, you know. Okay, we'll be talking about it. Okay, so Oprah.
Oh, thank you, Amber Nicole. Yeah, let's talk about her fake ass.
Yeah. You said what?
So let's talk about her fake ass.
So Oprah, quietly, the neighborhood talk makes me laugh so much with their captions. They said that she quietly removes the interview videos.
Yeah, it was very hush hush.
What else did she remove? She removed the video. What else did she remove from her YouTube and shit, right?
The documentary itself got removed from HBO. So, like, but why? Why, Britto? Why did she take it off? After it aired, one of like the producers or something came out and was like, "Oh yeah, there was some inconsistencies with some of the statements of the people that spoke." Oh,
she said that she.
So,
what
happened?
No, she said fuck Twitter. Fuck Twitter. She said fuck Oprah on Twitter and was blocked in 24 hours.
Wow.
Bitch. But you know what? I think that just like, there's a lot of people that are fans of themselves. They check their hashtags and shit like that. I'm sure she didn't. Did you? I wonder if she added Oprah. That probably, if it's in her mentions, then I can get in. But some people just check their fucking hashtag.
Or her media team probably. You know what I'm saying? Like, but my whole thing is like, if y'all knew this shit was not accurate, why would y'all put the documentary out there? Or why didn't you take out what you knew was not factual?
Because she was trying to stay on the same kind of wavelength as Gayle. Because Gayle came with the actual factions is R. Kelly was doing this to these girls. There are no actual factions that Michael was actually taking these boys' booties. Like the graphics that they decided to put in the fucking documentary was disgusting. And for it to be a fucking lie. Like, are you serious right now?
Yeah. Like, honestly, I feel like I would have never expected something like that to come from her. Right? As many years as she's been in the business, like even before she had the Oprah show, she was a news anchor. She was a journalist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know this shit front to back, and you would pull something like this. Not only that, before it aired, he was basically saying like it was time to basically cut Mike off as far as legacy and his music. You know what I'm saying? Everything. She was just like, it's time for him to go. Like, this was on your personal, not the old magazine, not Hardball Studios, not none of that shit.
Nope.
This was on your personal Instagram that you posted.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And even if somebody posted it for you, you still let the shit sit there Forever long.
People are saying that she hates MJ. Why does she hate Michael Jackson? Anybody know?
I don't know. Maybe he did not choose.
Because he damn sure sat on that motherfucking couch with her ass.
Maybe he turned down the role because of her.
Bitch,
Maybe
I'm not doing this
no,
with
I don't
you.
do the slave shit. Maybe he was like, no.
I'm not. I don't even be asking for this. I don't.
It's like, no, okay, I am not blowing out this motherfucking crescent curl that I got. This jerk curl, this perm. No, I was back in the 70s, bitch. I am not going back. Okay? Negative.
So Oprah was a fake friend of Michael. I believe that shit is disgusting. That shit is disgusting. But while we're talking about some disgusting ass shit, let's talk about Tamar Braxton. Did you watch Braxton Family Values?
I did.
So I didn't, but I see some snippets. So is Tony getting married or not?
If they haven't already, like, just went off to, like, secretly elope or whatever, I don't think they're going to have a wedding.
Do you think that, because she said that her ring, she put her ring in a bag and the bag got stolen. Do you think that Birdman actually took the ring back? It was like, I need this for collateral.
Oh,
like, isn't that a legit question?
It is, because he owes a lot of money. He owes a lot of people.
Because she basically was wearing Wayne's money on her hand. So is she supposed to be getting a new one or?
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe she was like, listen, I know you need to get these people off your back. So, maybe she gave it to him, not thinking that he might have accepted it.
Here was $24 trillion. Like,
yeah, and like in hopes that he was like, oh no, don't worry about it. Maybe he didn't think of that. It's just like, all right, well, like that episode of Moesha when Q had took her engagement ring, he needed it for like studio time and shit.
Yeah.
And she gave it to him, and he actually took it. Like maybe that nigga was like, yeah, I gotta be Q right now.
But it's like,
go pay for this shit.
Is he paying all her bills? I want to know. I wonder why him. Like, is he really paying all of her bills? Because she's making tour money. And let me tell you something, Tony. We love you, but we also know that you have financial issues, and we're not going to act like we don't know that.
Just a few years ago, literally, she filed for bankruptcy again.
Correct. So you have financial issues, and from what we understand, if you owe people money, you still owe like the debt collectors. You know what I'm saying? Like Tony owes debt collectors. Therefore, it's time for you to give that fucking, like, you have to pay us every single month or we're taking your shit, period. So is this nigga paying all your bills and that's why you're okay with it?
Or you're basically saying you don't understand why she would choose Birdman.
Out of any fucking, she could have chose Babyface. Babyface makes a lot more sense.
They have great chemistry.
Great,
I really feel like they could have dated.
I don't think that he's a bad boy enough for her.
Obviously not.
But his fucking money is long, bitch, because Tracy Edmonds, who I think is just that girl's so goddamn gorgeous. I'd be like, girl, you don't even
her best life, though.
You don't even, why you look like that? Like, who told you to look as gorgeous as you do? That doesn't make any sense. You just walk around like you're fucking normal and shit, bitch. It makes no, like, girl, you are gorgeous, okay? It's not because she light skinned, because y'all know how y'all be.
Fresh Meme Daily says, what's wrong with Birdman? Let's give people a chance. What's wrong with Birdman?
What's right with the nigga? Let's start with that. Bitch, don't fucking try me. But let me stop. He got a whole tattoo on the top of his head. 5 star.
You know how much that probably hurt his
your cranium.
Tattoo.
Your cranium.
Like, ooh, and he probably still got some like tender spots. You know when babies are born, they got the little tender spots. Like imagine that pen just going over that tender spot like over and over.
I'm not saying that he's unattractive. I just don't think that he's for Tony. You understand?
Wait, baby underscore says that Tony dated Dennis Rodman, right? So she just like ugly, I think.
But Carrie's not ugly, is he?
Carrie, I don't know. He's not. I guess they're, as far as what we see, they're just so different as far as like, you know, so good and so just.
He don't even
They're
talk.
the
He's
same
all.
age, basically.
Listen, that nigga said all three of y'all.
Yeah.
All three of y'all. And he was like, yeesh. He said all three of y'all. The nigga was mad, okay? I just don't.
Tracy don't like his ass.
Tracy from the hood, too. Tracy is the hood sister that they got.
She
We're
is.
supposed to talk about Tamar, right?
But Tracy is actually for real.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Trina wanted to become a Canadian. And Tawanda,
Let me tell you.
like, everywhere.
Are you surprised that Trina's with a black man? I am.
Hell yes.
Because she talks like, how does she say her yeah.
She was like, my house.
House.
I just can't go about
My
like
house.
House. Like,
I'm like, but you don't say household, bitch.
You are from, she's from what? Maryland?
Yes.
They're from like, girl.
I
You
just
are not from Ontario, Canada. Like,
house. Like, bitch. Anyways, Andrew Caldwell talking about that he owned.
listen,
Andrew Caldwell has mental problems. What? Did you read that?
Yes, and I'm not even about to entertain that number one.
Wait,
I
but
did
wait.
see that Adrian Bronner had threatened him because they said he slid in his inbox and was trying to get on, and he commented, he posted like, "I will beat the fuck out of him."
He said that he
probably won't beat the fuck out of him.
He gave Adrian Bronner $20,000 for what? He said you loaned Adrian Bronner $20,000, nigga.
Exactly. Like,
Nigga.
who the fuck is gonna believe that?
He just
Now, we
needs.
may have believed you having something going on with Portia's ex-husband,
Yeah.
but as far as you loaning Adrian Bronner $20,000,
Like, one thing that Adrian got is money. He may not have no common sense or no good spending habits, but the nigga got money.
At all.
His mentor is a Floyd. So he got money. Let's talk about Tamar though. So what happened with Tamar? Is something new? Oh, go ahead.
So the only thing that's really new so far that they've shown is that they finally showed her Nigerian, because he's Nigerian, and we already heard about the Nigerian
Scammers.
On the Mount Joy Street.
Scammers. No, these are the actual streets, the ones that I talk to. Scammers. All of these, but they Nigerian. They got a whole bunch of money, but them niggas will take your identity and they will disappear.
Oh hell yeah! You know how many thousands of dollars I got waiting to sit in an offshore bank account?
Bitch.
The priest of Nigeria is waiting for me to send them my information.
Girl. And they really think that you gonna send that shit to. It's some dummies do. Like y'all. But yeah,
she ran into Vince though while she was with him.
And what happened?
She said that he got out and went up to Vince, spoke to him, introduced himself. They shook hands. She said they were actually very cordial. That Vince is dating a white girl, which obviously is not.
That's what he wants.
She knows that from Logan.
But I mean, my thing is, she was trying to turn herself into a white woman, fucking with this nigga. She was giving herself skin cancer, trying to be light skinned, girl. Well, we all know that you wasn't that light. You were the lightest of the sisters, sure, but you weren't as light as you was, girl. You was damn near white. We know that he wanted a white girl, and that's why you was scared for your life and your marriage.
And that's why when they had one of the seasons of Braxton Family Values, her and Vince were like doing their confessionals, and they were telling us that she had vitiligo.
This nigga really went with his girl, with his fucking pickle. Do the Vince, girl.
Hey, Mom, you hurt my feelings. I don't talk to me like that.
The pickles under his fucking tongue. He's hungry?
I'm hungry.
I
don't know.
I don't get why. Like, he didn't do shit for your career. The reason why you're even relevant is because of your sister, who we still want. We don't even want you. We want Tony. Period. We don't even want you. And I was watching her sing today. She was singing, I think, Deborah Cox, Stranger in My House, I think. I don't know.
Okay.
Tamia. She was singing Deborah Cox. Nobody's supposed to be here.
Okay.
And she has the vocals. We're not going to play like she can't sing.
Right.
But when your personality is as shitty as it is, bald headed and all, we can't, and we are not. We will not.
I'm interested to see how her personality will end up being with her not being with Vince, because she's had to become humble. You know what I'm saying? Because he had all of that money, and she was able to live and be. Now she's living in 2 apartments.
Where her 2 apartments at, girl?
She's in LA, but she didn't have enough room, so she had to get the apartment next door. But by now, I thought she would have been in the house.
She said that her last album is what brought their last house, that visit and buy their last house. She did. That's what she said. She said not her album that she put out with Love and War on it, but her royalties from her other album, her very, because I think she was signed like 5 times, I think. But all that, or her royalties from that, is what bought the house. That's what she said.
Okay. Oh, she's got a new show looking for a house.
They also said that, Nene says that she wants her to join the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Nene wants somebody else to be messy as fuck with. That's what it is.
But what happens
she don't have nobody else.
But what happens is the people who you want to be messy with end up turning on you. Because she brought Eva on, didn't she?
Yes. And I wasn't expecting her and Eva to become, to come it out. But I don't want to see Tamar on Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's a cute check, bitch. Because I'm trying to get there too. I don't live in Real Housewives, but we're trying to get there. The check is there. And then
but
she's also saying that she thinks that Phaedra should come back and him. I'm thinking she's trying to be funny though for the ratings, because she's not fucking with
anybody.
She's not fucking with Tanya, whatever, but she's not fucking with Cynthia. You know what I'm saying? So she's just trying to be funny, like.
She's trying to be shady as fuck, and we get it. I get it. Yeah. I just.
Nobody really had a storyline.
And Phaedra coming back, she don't really have one either. But the fact that she's dating this fine ass DJ from Chicago, he real fine. But I also heard he fucking other bitches. So
of course, honestly, I think her storyline will be like life after what happened. Life after.
She needs a 3 commercial episode then.
Life after the rape.
What?
Bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is gonna be. That's all it's gonna be about. It's like, do you really want that to be your story? You know what I'm saying? Like,
honestly,
you don't even walk no more. You want to be a Wilhelmina model, which I don't really understand.
Child, I don't think that anybody understands that shit. Not saying that you can't. You can be whatever the fuck you want.
No, you can.
But do you think that? Well, how do you feel about Portia getting her own show? Do you not saying that she's getting her own like spinoff or anything like that? Like she's not going to be the. I actually think that Portia could be the black Kim Zolciak because Kim Zolciak is in her 7th season for Tardy for the Party.
Yeah,
I think that Portia could be the black Kim Zolciak. Say it again.
It's just like I don't know. Kim is boring as fuck to me. She's not entertaining. I don't like how she over sexualizes her daughters. Like. I don't know. I just can't really take serious somebody who makes a man and gets ass implants. But that's just me. So,
can you block that person?
Who?
PLC MDC.
Oh, yeah.
Like.
There you go.
Thanks.
Yeah, like that has nothing to do with what we're talking
nothing.
About. Even though that's true. But this is not that show.
At all. So, can I block them too? Because I want to. I
don't think you can.
Damn it. Anyways.
But so like I feel like it will be entertaining, right? Because Portia is she's funny, she's witty, and sometimes I don't even feel like she's pretending when she has like those airhead moments.
Correct.
Like around moments, like that should be. Like the whole Underground Railroad thing.
She was serious.
Legit. It was real.
That ass.
And I feel like it would be. I feel like she she has a shot. Like, she just has to make sure shit stays authentic.
Yeah.
And not so scripted. Because I don't feel like it'll survive if it becomes so scripted.
Correct.
People are going to want to be more wanting to see her with the drama than seeing, you know what I'm saying, than seeing her do the other shit. So,
correct.
Yeah, she has an opportunity. Definitely, I'll watch it before I watch the Kenya show.
Period. Nobody wants to see Kenya and her dull ass husband and her beautiful ass. That little girl's beautiful, but nobody cares how pretty that baby is. If you are attracted as a person and your baby father, a husband, is not entertaining. He doesn't even think that. The reason why you're not even on the Real Housewives is because he doesn't think that it portrays black women the correct way. Not saying he's wrong, but bitch, we want to be entertained. Period. And the fact that he didn't understand that was your fucking check. Now y'all probably living in y'all little stoop some fucking where, bitch. You had a whole new newborn, bitch. Like you're probably not gonna get pregnant again. Probably not. Exes, but whatever. It doesn't matter.
Put your phone down. Put your phone down right now.
I just.
Put that phone down right now.
Dang, man, I ain't even doing nothing. Bye.
You didn't call her. You know them exes in the cart.
Yeah.
Shake up.
But then they come out all cradled and shit.
Or the stuff that they send in space, like when they go to like Mars and shit, and they have the little packets of like the powdered food.
That shit.
That's what you're calling it. Be saying her shit is powdered in. Not even scrambled. Not
it was scrambled eggs, but she was peddling through sperm banks because she didn't know if her baby daddy was going to be an axe murderer or a child molester. But what she did know is that he needed $10 and a medium pizza. That's why he ejaculated in a cup so she could have a kid. Now check that.
That was one of the best things ever.
She said, baby, you don't know if your baby daddy's going to be a child murderer or an axe murderer or a child molester. But what you will know is that he needed $10 and a medium pizza, which is why he went and ejaculated into a cup so you can have a kid. Now check that. I said, God, bitch, somebody come and close my goddamn casket because I'm dead. This is bitch. But last topic, Wendy Williams. While we're talking about powder eggs, bitch, have you seen Wendy Williams' son?
Yes, I have.
That motherfucker fine. Like he's surprisingly fine.
Cause after the rehab that she sent him off to overseas, and because she said that he was like addicted to like synthetic weed or some shit, and she sent him overseas to get him help. And what's crazy to me is that she put his business out. She talked about that shit publicly. You know what I'm saying? On the show, right? But we still wait to listen to the real hot topics, sis. Okay, so, she's talking about let's give him privacy. Let's get Kevin privacy. Why
are we doing that? My thing is this: when people go through it and you're reporting on that shit, like you don't give nobody fucking privacy, bitch. You tell everybody's fucking business. But you want privacy, you want your family to have privacy, bitch. You don't work like that. Which is why all your shit is coming to the motherfucking forefront, bitch, and you deserve it. You know why? Because you're a shitty ass fucking person. Ain't no goddamn way. All the shit that I talk, ain't no fucking way that anybody else is gonna be able to tell my tea. That's not happening.
Exactly, and it's like because you have that platform, you definitely already have. Because he's already doing all the shit publicly anyway. So you have that green light to make shit look more in your favor, even.
Period.
But instead, you walk around looking like Alfred Woodard from Holiday Heart, like when she was pushing that damn bike.
Let me tell you something.
In that damn Walmart shopping cart.
They said, "Do you have anything else but that cheetah jacket?" This bitch, that's all we see you in. You raggedy bitch. Like, oh, that's me.
That's probably what she met him in. And so she keep holding on to it because, she still be wearing her ring. But that diamond's so big, I would have had that bitch chopped up into so many fucking bracelets, earrings.
Not even that. I would have had that shit chopped up and fucking sold. I'm getting that cash off that motherfucker. Because honestly, she probably bought that bitch herself any fucking ways. I don't believe a woman who's making more money than her nigga.
From a joint account.
And you know what? Anyways, she's filed divorce, and good for fucking her. But the thing is, are you going to go through with it? Because they said that she gave it to him, like she tied it in a bow and gave it to him, or some shit like that. Because what?
I also heard that
What?
she strategically planned to do it on the same day that she knew that Nipsey's funeral was. So because she knew that the news about him would overshadow her that day.
But bitch, we still don't give a fuck about you, and Nipsey still wins. What are you talking about?
But see, she because she's trying to downplay it. She's trying to, keep it to where she was trying to keep it to where it would be under the radar, because she's like, people are not going to report about this right now because they're too busy talking about the funeral.
And it still made the fucking news.
It still made it. So they said she strategically did that in hopes that she's going to get downplayed. Wow. Well, so she really wanted to keep it private. So she wasn't trying to overshadow Nipsey. She tried to keep it private because she knew that Nipsey would be the bigger story. But instead, and we still picked up on it.
Yeah.
But now that it's later, now it's even more. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing what he's been doing even before this shit happened.
Let me tell you something.
You think he brought the baby around?
I'm sure she ain't seen.
You think she walked into the house and the baby
none of it?
like
No.
in a little bassinet?
Nah. He's not stupid.
At this point now, he don't have no.
This isn't his first kid with this girl, though. He has another kid with her.
Yeah.
So,
well, that one.
A boy, right?
He coming around. I think so. Yeah.
But
and they so close, you know what I'm saying, in proximity of each other.
Like down the street, like
so
walking distance.
She probably come home and he probably still be in there eating a big ass bowl of cereal like that. You know what I'm saying? And just be walking off.
I really feel like she spends a lot of her nights alone, which is why she was on
nights.
Yeah.
He's there during the daytime.
She's not even there during the daytime.
Using up all the electricity.
I doubt that. I don't think that he's ever there. I honestly don't think he's ever there. Ever.
I feel like he probably is there. Probably just to fuck with her too. Right? Because look at all the pictures and shit. It actually looks like he's smiling. Like on purpose.
But the way that you pointed, you said, no, like mentally, right?
Like, yeah, mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why she's not on that shit.
She spends a lot of nights by herself. So we're agreeing on it. She spends a lot of nights by herself.
She might be sleeping in the studio. On that damn couch.
Well, we're gonna see all her fucking baby Swiss rolls and shit, bitch. So he bought somebody. Well, it was the caption. I think it was like the Gossip Twins. They said that Kevin bought his mistress a Ferrari and groceries, bitch. And groceries. Like, how he gonna be disrespectful and buy her some fucking food, bitch? Let alone give her a kid and groceries.
He probably got like the value pack of Swiss roll over there too, like the big ass ones from like Sam's Club, like where you get like 100 in that bitch. Ooh. Like he probably got like cases upon cases.
I'm sure. I think they went to like Smart and Final. Anyways, do you go ahead with your what is it called? Blind items.
The blind items. Okay. So this is the first one, guys. So this one is about a rapper that is current. This says he's one of the newer rappers, and people are wondering if he has psychological issues. And he's been in the news for the wrong reasons. His issues include he wishes he had light skin and curly hair. He secretly despises his darker skin, and he's jealous of the better-looking rappers. Before his little bit of stardom, women never looked his way. But since he's a celebrity, he doesn't know how to react to female attention. But according to a source, when he does react, he goes out of his way to mistreat Black women behind the scenes. Allegedly for kicks, he had a Black female groupie dressed in a dog suit and parade around in front of his friends. They all had a good laugh, and some of the guys were even barking at her. He also made her cook for the entire crew, and one of his boys barked from consuming too many pills combined with alcohol. He threatened her with violence unless she cleaned it up on her knees. The source added, white girls are never humiliated, just the black ones. The rapper is also known for his bad breath and bad hygiene. People consider him a walking time bomb. Who is he?
He's a newer rapper that has mental issues and been in the news for the wrong thing. So people are saying Kodak Black.
That's what I was kind of feeling.
But my thing is like, why would black women even talk to this nigga? Do they not like? He's not even attractive.
No, you know. Do you remember? Like, I didn't really watch Pokemon like that, but I remember there was like a Pokemon called Squirtle. Like, whenever I look at him.
Okay, so what you're not gonna do is disrespect Squirtle because that's my baby. I look like Squirtle as a child.
My favorite Squirtle.
I love Squirtle, and he does not look like Squirtle. That motherfucker's ugly. Squirtle is everything. I look like Squirtle as a baby. I can show y'all. I look like Squirtle, bitch. He looks like that motherfucker that comes out the ground and it's like a big. Have you seen? Oh my gosh, it's like Chaosity. It's a guy. He's a ventriloquist, and he has oh my fucking gosh, he has a Anyways, the nigga look like a Pokemon. But he looks like the Pokemon that is like a black cloud. Have you seen that one? Let me see.
They said Diglett.
No, Diglett is Diglett's pink, isn't it?
I don't know. You know they're coming out with
a movie.
A Pikachu movie, yeah. Ryan Reynolds voices him. That kind of throws me off though. Mr. Mime.
This nigga. Whoever the fuck this nigga is. Fucking blurple ass nigga.
Not a blurple.
Oh no, this is who I was actually talking about. This nigga. But go ahead.
So that was number one. So number two, this one is called Slave Master. Another rapper who's living a double life as a sex trafficker and recruiter.
Oh, Marianne. I'm joking.
Despite his, speaking of that, y'all, real quick, Molly Hall from the first and second season of Love and Hip Hop used to fuck with Sika and Nikki. He was charged with human trafficking and like he had like illegal pets and like all types of shit. Yeah, they like raided his house.
Where?
And in LA. Like wow. This we were supposed to talk about this last episode, but yeah, so yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. So despite his lukewarm rap career, he has worldwide connections. He has been around the celebrity family. It became noticeable that he paid too much attention to the youngest girl. If he had intentions to force her into sex trafficking, those intentions were foiled, although he would have made a fortune due to her celebrity status. The
youngest girl is absolutely Kylie. Who is the Aubrey, maybe? Because Aubrey was around. No, he doesn't have a lukewarm. Maybe Future? Future ain't been around the Kardashians. Tyga? No, Tyga wouldn't put Kylie in sex trafficking. He knows what her box is like. He knows because his dick is so big, he done blew her walls straight the fuck out. That nigga's dick is crazy big and long as fuck. But that's besides the point. Go ahead.
So then it says, if he had intentions to force her into sex trafficking, those intentions were foiled. He would have made a fortune due to her celebrity status. If a celebrity is in need of a sex slave, he's the man they want to see. His lavish lifestyle comes from his sex trafficking proceeds. It's also rumored that he was somewhat affiliated with a failed sex trafficking case where 3 African men were smuggled overseas and imprisoned in cells and located in a warehouse. These men were for male customers who had mandingo fantasies.
They must be big. Are they gonna starve big dicks? Are they feeding them the correct way? Because if you can't kill nobody with a big dick if you want it, they have to be giving them good money. I mean, giving them food, right?
Right. It says that these men were for male customers. Okay, I said that. He seeks victims in nightclubs and strip clubs when he's not making it rain. If strippers go missing, he may be behind it. And despite his smiling demeanor, he's been known to beat or drug women into submission. When he's performing, he's often scouting for his next victim from the stage. Who is he?
Run that back.
They
Run that
said
back.
anyone affiliated with Drake. Wow.
That could be
They
it.
said-
Go ahead. No, but run that back
So,
though.
another rapper who's living a double life lived as a sex trafficker and recruiter. Despite his lukewarm rap career, he has worldwide connections. When he was around a celebrity family, it became noticeable that he paid too much attention to the youngest girl. If he had intentions to force her into sex trafficking, those intentions were foiled, although he would have made a fortune due to her celebrity status. If a celebrity is in need of a sex slave, he's the man they want to see. His lavish lifestyle comes with sex trafficking proceeds, comes from. It's also rumored that he was somewhat affiliated with a male sex trafficking case where 3 African men were smuggled overseas and imprisoned in cells located in a warehouse. These men were for male customers who had bingo fantasies. He seeks victims in nightclubs and strip clubs when he's not making it rain. If strippers go missing, he may be behind it. And despite his smiling demeanor, he's been known to beat or drug women into submission. When he's performing, he's often scouting his next victim. He's often scouting his next victim from the stage. Who is he?
People are saying it's French. Who did you think when you read this the first time?
Honestly, nobody came to mind. Nobody came to mind like off top. So I'm trying to think like who has a lukewarm career.
They're saying French and Diddy's daughters was the youngest girl, but they. And
I think
I don't trust Diddy to have his daughters. I do not trust, and it's terrible that because I don't trust Diddy. Like Diddy, I don't trust Diddy. I don't know if these girls are getting. And I can be fucking wrong, but I don't know if they're getting the. I don't know if they're mentally getting the help they need, or if they're mentally like not understanding like what happened to their mom. You know what I'm saying?
Because it like.
Or maybe they're just like, you know how you breed something and you're just like, this is how things go. So this is how you have to think, and this is what you need to do. In general,
so it
like
seems like they aren't like they haven't like really read it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I mean, we're only seeing things from the outside, and they could be doing that behind, and they're not on social media all the time, so we don't get to see them like that. But I'm just like, if anything happens to those little girls, you know what I'm saying? Like they could be. And then they could be turning them into like masterminds of something in the dark world too. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust Diddy. I do not trust that nigga. I do not trust him with them girls.
Speaking of him, now he's like on a mission to let everybody know that he's finally ready to marry Kim Porter. Like now, he's ready.
Now that she's in the ground. That nigga's
like,
that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Like, that nigga's fucking disgusting. Like
are you going to you gonna marry what's left or like
that shit is disgusting. But they always said that she was like a real party girl. Like she like from her model days, like she was a real party girl, and she never really stopped doing that white girl. And she never stopped doing it. And that was the reason why. Because once she got the cold, like she wasn't able to get rid of it. So we don't know what it really was, but I don't trust him with them girls. I don't trust him. I don't trust him with any of his kids. Not even the one that look just like him. I don't trust him.
Yeah. She said, "I'm not doing this on a Sunday." What is?
Anyway, guys. All right, you guys. It was a good fucking show. Real Housewives is coming on in like 15 minutes, beach. So I'm getting ready, honey. When I tell you next week, so I mean, this past Sunday wasn't really nothing too much.
It really wasn't nothing, but you can tell us everybody is Nene versus everybody.
Nene was so short. She was like, "Did you send a baby gift?" She was like, "No." Are you going to? No. I was like, "This Nene don't give a fuck."
She be saying it like so easy.
I don't give a fuck about any of y'all, any of you bitches, none of y'all. It don't fucking matter. Fuck y'all. Y'all don't even know what I'm going through. What I'm going through.
It did look like though from what we saw, which they edited, so we don't really know like what actually happened. It did look like previously that Portia did like support her in previous times, like especially when she was going through like that that divorce with Greg at that first time, she was there because remember she was like she was there, she was around. So I'm really not sure like what it is, but obviously we don't know everything because we only see what they edit, and somebody has to be the villain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think somebody has to be a villain on the show.
That Nene has been. I feel like when Nene is your friend, I feel like she is your fucking friend, and she always is there. I really feel like Portia's been so Portia's been so in her and Dennis bubble. Let me tell you, I don't think that her and Dennis are gonna make it to the altar, but that's a whole other conversation. Because I feel like now she knows that he got money, she got money. They can live this kind of like lifestyle, and like she's found her independence leaving Cordell.
She did.
And she's like, I bought this house. This is my baby. I don't want to give it up. We can't live in the city. He's like, but all this traffic I got to go through to get to the city. We might as well just have a spot in the city. She's like, the baby, this is that. Like, she don't let go her shit. She's being stubborn. And it's not like they are even, because what got me was when she was like, yeah, you know, you got a baby and your fine ass wife. They gonna say that you got your fine ass wife. Like, he can't get a pretty girl. Like, she's the prettiest girl that he could never get. Like,
yeah.
A nigga with that stature here in Atlanta, bitch, can have any girl he wants. He chose you. Regardless of what the fuck he looked like, he chose you. He didn't have to be with you.
I feel like primarily because of how easy she was willing to accept whatever came in the relationship, she really just wanted that baby.
That is it. But now she got the baby, but now she's like, she texted Nene when Nene was like, oh, like, congratulations with the baby and things like that she didn't even have the baby. The baby was downstairs with the mama, and like she wasn't even like being mama. Like, that's what it at least looked like in the text. She's like, yeah, you know, me and Dennis have been upstairs, the baby is downstairs, the baby upstairs, and we're downstairs or something like that, so we can get our rest. Why both y'all need to get y'all rest? Why ain't that nigga being a daddy? And why you not, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know.
What? Because they don't have to deal with regular people issues as far as that goes, right? Because she has to. Even if she didn't have her mom, she could hire or have one of her staff come in and do. I didn't have that.
I mean, but
I had to do them every 3 to 4 hour meeting.
It's mandatory. But as a new mom, you should want to do that. But like, you upstairs and baby downstairs so you could get your rest. You should only be sleeping, honestly, the first 3 days, you know what I'm saying? Because my mama slept for like 3 days after I was 10 pounds. But she slept for a while. But she made sure she got up to breastfeed me. If that's all she fucking did. We don't know if she's breastfeeding because you can breastfeed with implants, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe she's not, I don't know. But why ain't Dennis being a papa? Like, it should have been you and him.
He probably like, listen, I'm gonna let the women handle. Like, that's what a lot of men do. They like, I'm gonna let the women handle it. You know what I'm saying? But you do have some fathers who do jump in.
Yes. That's the kind of father I want.
I think it's because they know that they have that safety net.
Yeah.
You know
of the moms, right?
Yeah.
And a
brown bear father, I have 3 children, so I know exactly how hard it is. Okay, don't.
Oh, yeah, but y'all don't know how hard it is. But I'm still not gonna let anybody else take care of my baby but me. Period. So figure it the fuck out, everybody. And I'm not giving birth on my motherfucking back, bitch. I'm squatting. So, cause y'all ain't about to fuck up my goddamn spine, bitch. Period. Bitch, I'm gonna be on my goddamn knees like daddy, bitch. If you don't bring your ass motherfucking here, you the one that inserted this goddamn baby, this Chris Brown baby in me, bitch.
Just don't shit, cause I don't want to wipe your ass.
I'm gonna be squatting in the tub, Anyways, you guys, we're gonna go. We will see you guys next Sunday. The podcast is coming soon, you guys. We gotta get names for it though. But Wednesday, April 1st is probably gonna be our first taping. May 1st is probably gonna be our first taping. When we decide what the name is, we'll let you guys know. We love y'all so much for just tuning in every single fucking week with us. It'd be like 70 of y'all in here consistently. Y'all fucking love us. But just make sure that when we start our podcast that you subscribe so we can get on a...
Not be on YouTube.
Yeah, not only that, so we can...
Not YouTube, Instagram.
Yeah, so the podcast is not even on Instagram. You're gonna have to go to another website. But what we're saying is like it's not gonna be live either, bitch. It's gonna be conversation between me and Danny. That should be name. But make sure you subscribe because the more subscribers we have, the faster we can go into a bigger platform. Period. Like we want the advertiser money, but we want all the monies. So if you subscribe and you like it, you subscribe to our podcast, it helps us for real, you guys.
And subscribing for you is free. You do not have to pay to do that. It does not cost you to share.
Nothing. Do it all, okay? We love y'all. We will see you next Sunday. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.